This was the very first painting I did of a dream I had. And it was a dream that I didn't understand, but I could remember it very vividly. And so that's when I went on that 7-day silent retreat. And I thought, well, I'll paint that picture and see if I can figure out what it means. And so each day, the first day I painted the picture, and then I wrote in my journal and I asked questions of the figure in the picture. And gradually the story developed, and the very next picture, the next day, developed, and I drew the picture, journaled against it. And I did this for 7 days, and by the end of the week, I had my final painting here, where I was receiving a new heart. And it was like that day when I finally did that painting, and I realized that I had a completely new understanding of my spiritual journey. And I wrote the journal, and I decided that I was going to write it into a book. And so I went back through my journal and I put everything together and edited it and had my grandson put it on, put my book onto Amazon. And that was like an achievement for me to get that done. But it was my first understanding of how I could heal myself through painting and writing. I like to make fabric hangings in between my watercolor painting. It gives me a different texture, a different feeling. But the Archangel is a healer, and I wanted him to reflect the healing paintings in this room. It took me a long time to make him, because it's done mostly by hand.
Like how long?
It took me 156 hours to make.